Gentlemen, welcome to my PMP training session during which 1000 PMP questions and answers are being discussed. Now we start with question number 7. I read the question, try to understand what are the options and which is the best option to be selected as the correct answer. An agile project is running its 5th iteration out of 8. After the last iteration planning, the team was informed that there is a new competitor in the market and it is necessary to move faster to ensure market share is not missed. What should the project manager do? Now, the issue is that a competitor is entering the market and the project manager should try to capture the market share before the competitor enters the market. So, we'll see what option will address this issue. A. Add the competitor's functionalities to the product backlog to improve the product. This will not help because the issue is speed, the velocity of the project, so that the project releases its product before the competitor so as to capture the market. A will not help us. B. Ask the sponsor to add more people to the team. Well, this may be a solution, but we have to work within the project budget allocated. Please try to understand whenever there is an option which involves approaching the sponsor, that will probably be not correct because the sponsor has appointed you as the project manager to manage the project and resolve the issues. He should not be approached, especially for additional funds or for more team. That will not be the correct approach. C we will discuss later. D. Ask the team to increase the velocity to launch the product as soon as possible. Well, this could be a approach. Let us compare it with C. Help the team to find a new approach to launch the product as soon as possible. See, this has more weight than D. In C, this may involve reprioritizing the backlog, identifying new features that can be developed quickly, or finding ways to streamline the development process. Adding new functionalities to the product backlog will add more complexity to the product. Increasing the velocity alone will not be enough, as other factors such as dependencies and quality should be considered as well. So the best answer is C. Now we start question number 8. I will read it and read the options also. A project manager is working on the implementation of new phases in the production process of a regulated industry. Which two stakeholders can help the project manager determine and address compliance requirements? We have to select two. Now the project manager desires to involve someone who is related to this task. Now we'll see who are most related to introduce the requirements of the regulated industry. Risk steering committee, A, B is functional managers. These two we'll discuss later. C is board of directors. You see, board of directors are senior members involved in the project or the organization who make the policies and decisions at a higher level, not at this level. So they are not involved. This advisory team panel. This also is a team panel, the role of which is to advise on higher levels, major decisions, not at this level. And he is chief executive officer. He is also a very senior person who is involved in major decision making process. So the best options are A is risk steering committee, which will monitor the risk, whether the compliance requirements have been met or not, and the functional managers. The functional managers will provide the resources who will act as risk owners. So A and B are the best options who can help the project manager address the compliance requirements. Thank you.